Om Namo Bhagavate Virajeshwaraya. In this 35th day reading of Sri Viveka Chudamani, we are going to cover two topics. The first one is Vairagya Nirupanamu, means Samadhi is easy for those who are fully detached. So yesterday we have seen the Samadhi Nirupanamu. We have explained the Samadhi. Now the Vairagya Nirupanamu. Antastyago Bahistyago Viraktasyaiva Yujyate Tejastyantar Bahis Sangam Viraktastu Mumukshaya. Bahistu Vishayai Sangastadhantarahamadibhihi Viraktayeva Siknoti Tyaktum Brahmani Nishtataha. Antastyagaha, giving up inward vasanas. Bahityagaha, giving up attachment to the outward vishayas. Viraktastyaiva, one who has got that virakti. Yujyate, it is possible. Viraktastu mumukshaya antarbahis sangam, by the mokshecha. Giving up of internal and external attachments is possible. So, Vairagya Bodha. So, Bodha is Viveka. So, Bodha is also the requirement for the Vairagya. Vairagya Bodhau Purushasya Pakshivat Pakshau Vijaneti Vichakshanatvam Vimukti Saudhagra Taladhirohanam Tabhyam Vina Nanyatarena Siddhyati. Takes an example of a bird having two wings, Vairagya and Bodha. Bodha is Viveka, discriminative intellect and hearing the Sruti from a realized sage. Both put together becomes Viveka. Vairagya Bodhau Purushasya, for the seeker, Purusha, Pakshivat Pakshau, of two wings of the Pakshi, of the bird. O Vichakshana, the one who has developed the discriminative intellect, Vichakshanatvam, Vimukti Saudhagra Taladhirohanam. Only by the help of these two wings one can reach the peak of Vimukti Saudha, of the Moksha Saudha. Saudha is abode of Moksha, house of Moksha. Atyanta Vairagyavataha Samadhi Samahitastaiva Drudha Prabodha Prabudha Tattvasya hi Bandha Muktir Muktatmano Nitya Sukhanubhutihi. A step by step process. Atyanta Vairagyavataha, of supreme dispassion. Here actually the Vairagya is the word. Keep using this Vairagya. Swami Chinmananda actually gives a wonderful point here. Vigataha Ragaha Viragaha. One whose attachment is gone away, that is called Viragaha. Viragasya Bhavaha Vairagyaha. So the Bhava, the attitude of such Viraga is called Vairagya. This is one way of deriving the word Vairagya. Viseshena Ragaha Viragaha. Viragasya Bhavaha Vairagyam. So, of a special attachment is also Vairagya. Vi, Pratyaya in Sanskrit, can mean variously, vivid. The word vivid in English comes from the Vi Pratyaya of Sanskrit. Vividha, the word Vividha of Sanskrit. Variously. So, a special attachment can be Vairagya. So, by detaching with all these temporary inward and outward attachments which are there, one is specially attaching to the infinite eternal Brahman. That is Vairagya. So, Atyanta Vairagyavataha, of supreme attachment, special attachment to the Samadhi, there samadhi comes. Samahitasya drudha prabodha. Only attaining the samadhi, the prabodha becomes strong. The understanding becomes strong. The bodha becomes strong. Whatever is heard becomes understood, or it becomes drudha prabodha. Prabuddha tattvasya hi bandha mukti. Only after getting the prabuddha tattva, means realized nature, true nature, hi bandha mukti, bondage will fall away. Muktatmano nitya sukhanabhuti. Only after removing the bondage by realization, nitya sukhanubhuti, eternal uninterrupted bliss, anubhuti comes into the experience. So, vairagyan naparam sukhasya janakam pasyami vasyatmanah tachet shuddhataratma bodha sahitam swarajya samrajya dhuk etadvaravajasramukti yuvatehe yasmat tvamusmat param sarvatran prohaya sadatmani sada prajnam kuru shreyase. Shreyase, for the sake of well-being, Shreyas, eternal well-being. Vasyatmanaha, having controlled the Atma. Atma here means Sarida, etc. Vairagyat param sukhasya janakam. There is no superior bliss generator other than Vairagya. Vairagyat param sukhasya janakam napasyami. There is nothing I have seen. Nobody has seen. Tat suddhatara atmabodha sahitam chet, suddhatara atmabodha sahitam chet, if it is attached to the purest of the teaching of Atma, Swarajya Samrajya Dhukka. It will give Swarajya Samrajya. Swarajya is Swarajyam, the internal freedom. Samrajyam, the external kingly Samrajyam. Ajasra Mukti Yuvatehe, of undiminishing liberation, damsel of liberation, Mukti Yuvatehe, Dvaram, it is the path towards Asmat Sarvatra Aspruhaya Shreyase, for the Shreyas, Sada Param Sadatmani Prajnam Kuru. Put your awareness in the Sadatma continuously. Asyan Chindi Vishopameshu Vishayeshveshaiva Mrutyoh Srutihi Tyaktva Jatikulasrameshva Bhimatam Munchabhiduratriyaha Dehadavasatityajatmadhishanam Prajnam Kurushvatmani Tvam drashtasyamalosi nirdvaya parabrahmasi yadvastutaha. So, Sankara is again reinforcing the concept of Asyan Chandi, the step by step again, Vishaya, from external to internal. So, he is taking the seeker, the step by step process of how to Asyan Chandi, remove, cut down all the cravings, Vishayo on the Vishayas. So they will take you to this asa, craving towards the Vishayas is surely taking to the death. Tyaktva jatikulasrameshvabhimatim. So after that, leave, give away of the birth, jati, kula, of the family, ashrama in the life stage, abhimatam. So having that abhimanam, I am so and so, I am so and so, I am this thing. Munchati duratriyaha, all these things giving up. Dehadavasati tyajatmadhishanam prajnam kurushvatmani. Put the Atma, Tvam, Drashta, having understood that you are the Drashta, you are the seer. Amala, see, you are always pure. Ustutaha, Nirdvaya Parabrahma Asi. Nirdvaya, non-dual, Parabrahma Asi. Prajnam Atmani Aham Brahmasi Kurushva. You have to gain that thing. So this is the topic of Vairagya Nirupanam, the importance of Vairagya along with Viveka. We are actually studying this teaching or the textbook called Viveka Chudamani. It gives equal importance to Vairagya. Now this is the first time actually Sankara comes and gives a Dhyana Vidhi, the technique of meditation. So until now, Sankara talks about meditation, what helps in meditation, how we used to be. In topic 51 and 52, few days back, we have seen about the meditative state and stuff like that. But now this topic is called Dhyana Vidhi, meditation, the technique. लक्ष्ये ब्रह्मणि मानसं दृढतरं संस्थाप्य बाह्येन्द्रियं स्वस्थाने विनिवेश्य निश्चलतनो चोपेक्ष्य देहस्थितिं ब्रह्मात्मैकमुपेत्य तन्मयतया आखण्डवृत्त्यान्निशम् ब्रह्मानन्दरसं पिबात्मनि मुदा शून्यैः किमन्यैः भ्रमैः Dehasthitim upeksha. By upeksha is not caring the dehasthiti, not caring the state of the body. Upeksha. Nischalatanuhu. Without the movement, the body is unmoving body, having a stable body. Bahyendriyam swasthane vinivesya. The external sense organs, keeping them in their own positions. Swasthane vinivesya means not letting them go away, go out. Swasthane vinivesya. Lakshye brahmani, keeping the focus or the lakshya, lakshmi, laksh, or the goal, keeping goal in brahmani. Manasam dhrudataram, keeping the mind strongly samstapya. Brahmatmaikyam, Brahma Atmaikya Upetva, having attained the oneness of self and supreme. Brahmatmaikyam Upetya. Anisham Akhanda Vrutya, always Akhanda Vrutya. I think Sankara actually gives more detailed explanation of this Akhanda Vrutti down the line. Tanmayataya, completely absorbed in that Tanmayatva. Atmani Brahmanandarasam, of the bliss of Brahmananda. Piba, drink. Sunyaihi anyaihi bhramaihi kim. What is the use of any other void other than this Brahma or imaginations? There is no need of imagining or Brahma, going around anything of voidness. Fullness, completeness, Brahmanandara Sampiba. Anatma Chintanam Tyaktva Kasmelam Dukkakaranam Chintayatmanam Ananda Rupam Yan Muktikaranam. Chintaya Atmana Anandam. So Anatma Chintanam Tyaktva, giving away Anatma Chintana, of all the thoughts of Anatma. Kasmelam, which is of the nature of Kasmelam, means impurity. Dukkakaranam, which causes the misery. Chintaya Atmanam Ananda Rupam, get established in the blissful form, yat mukti karanam. That is the liberating reason. So, yesha swayam jyoti rasesha sakshi vijnanakose vilasatyajasram lakshyam vidhayaiva masadvilakshanaha akhanda vrutyatmanam tayanubhavaya. Akhanda vrutti, again he uses that. Yeshaha swayam jyoti. So the Atma is self-luminous. It is not going to be illuminated by a separate another thing. Asesha Sakshi. It is the Sarvadrashta. It is the witness of everything. Vijnana kose vilasati. It is dancing in the Vijnana kosa. So Vijnana kosa is not dependent on Mayomaya kosa. It is only Anandamaya kosa. So Vijnana kose vilasati. Yenam ajasram laksham medhaya. Always making that goal. Akhanda vrutya. The vritti is normally the thoughts. What we can simply say is vritti is a thought. These thoughts keep changing. They keep changing the form. They keep changing. They go back into the past. They go into the future. They attach with something else. They transform into something else on a regular basis. These are all khanda vrittis. They are not continuous vrittis. They are always getting cut by the one thought comes, cuts the other thought. So this is what the naturally human being goes through. Akhanda vritti is something which is exactly opposite of that, which is not changing, which is the core awareness, etc. Anyway, we will go into that. Etam acchinnaya vritya pratyayantara sunyaya ullekhayan vijaniyat swaswarupataya sputam. So the true own nature of the self is akhanda vritti. Etam avichinnaya, which is not breaking. Pratyayantara sunyaya, not going and hitting something like a ball, coming back, again going back, going up, going down, nothing of that. So there is no distinction. It cannot move anywhere like that. Antara sunyaya. Ullekhayan vijaniyat. That one, swaswarupataya, of the own true nature, spotam, which is naturally clear. It need not be imagined or it need not be got from somewhere. Vijaniyat, that only you should know. That is the atratmatattvam dhrudhikurvan nahamadishu santyajan udasinataya teshu tishtet khatapatadivat. So, atra, by doing this, atmatattvam dhrudhikurvan ahamadishu santyajan. So, having atmatvam dhrudhikurvan, having strengthened the true nature, ahamadishu, on is ahankara, etc., santyajan, having giving up, teshu, in those ahamadis, ghatapadivat, what is making a pot and a painting visible is the light, is the awareness. So like that, what is making all these aham, etc., aware? Udasinataya, by not attached to it, seeing from far or not being touched by it, like water droplet on the lotus leaf. Udasinataya tishtet, get established. With this, actually, Shankara has given a true technique of meditation. Meditation is not about thinking an object or thinking of a thought, imagining something supreme. Nothing of that sort are required. But for this, the preparation, he has given so many things. Vasana Tyaga. We have seen topics like the importance of giving up of internal vasanas. We have understood the Maya, the functions of prana, life force, different types of bodies, three gunas, nature of Atma, the nature of self, all it, how it manifests, what is the supreme statement of Tattvamasi, that the what, all these things, and different aids to the meditation, everything. And finally, in this 60 uh, third 64th topic, actually, the meditation technique has been given by Sankara to the disciple. So, with that, we will close today's reading. Swasti.